You know, I can't think of anything more Vermont than a green Subaru. Absolutely. I went to college at the University of Vermont, and we're on our way to the area at, of course, a Tesla supercharger. Now, this is technically listed as Berlin, Vermont. However, it feels like Montpelier or Montpellier. Montpelier here when you're in Vermont, even though there's a French influence. I've always loved Vermont ever since I've been here. Visited the school not even once before I committed to going to UVM. Vermont's gorgeous, and even this time of year, as we're starting to get into spring, you can see colors are starting to come out. But of course, the thing about Vermont is Vermont just does everything their own way. They pride themselves in being slightly different than every other state all the time. Whether it be their representatives in Congress having no party affiliation oftentimes, or the fact that, look at the supercharger here, for example. It's 4 cool kid spots. Like, basically they did this in a really smart way. I come to think of it, I have seen a few of these. I saw one of these in Petaluma, California, similar parts of it, but not all of it, which is, look at how the driving is when you want to pull into this charger. It's a beautiful figure 8 form. Gotta love that number. And you can always pull in forward and then pull out forward, assuming the person in front of you is not there. And that goes for both ways, because whichever way you park, there's a charger next to you. So you could get confused if somebody parks one direction on the other side and takes your charger if you pull in the wrong way the other way, if that made any sense with what I just said. If the brown car was forward on the other side, then the other charger would be available. But it has arrows for it. It even tells you, it's saying arrow this way, arrow this way. This is brilliant, and I gotta give credit to Vermont for finding a way to utilize their space differently. Look at how gorgeous it is. Montpelier, a state capital that has no McDonald's. The only state, I believe, in the country that has no McDonald's in the state capital. That's the kind of place Vermont is. And you just sit back and enjoy it while you're here and learn something. And I've learned that this is my favorite way to do an 8 spot. Guaranteed. As long as you have pull in and pull out in both directions and can use a corner lot as they have done here in the hotel, what a brilliant way to do it. Love it. Thumbs, double, triple thumbs up. The Irving is awesome over there too, Maple Fields. Everything's great about this charger. Number 1.